Alright, housing update. Not even sure what day it is. Okay, so got the floor down, and I really wanted the dark floor and the lighter walls to kind of, I don't know, contrast. I think it's looking really good. We put cans in all over the place. We wainscoted all this. This was sheetrock before. It looks so much better than this. A little bit of work, but it looks excellent. I got a few things like electrical that needs some longer screws because it's, it's sticking out a little more now. But all this trim looks really nice. We don't have all the quarter round down. It really dresses it up, but when it's done, it's going to look nice. Ben will be out here next weekend, finish that stuff up. But there's another column that I think just really, I don't know, I think wood trim looks so much better. And eventually we'll do carpet in here. This is kind of solid painting stuff for the trim that remains for the kitchen. I've got to antique it, and our barn door that needs redone. That's probably going to be after even the garage gets done. But Kathy's been in here painting. You can see the trim paint's got the first coat. And this is the actual color of the walls, this grayish. And against the tiles, probably the best way to look at it right there. That looks really good. So this thing looks great. I'm gonna order the mirror for here tomorrow, and toilet room, whatever, it's all good. Kathy's got it all covered up so she didn't make a mess. All right, this area, got our thresholds in, the quarter round down. This is another piece for another room. These little USB charger things, we're putting those near windows to where somebody can put their phone on the window so they don't lose it as easy. Back in here, I like this room. These colors look great. It's kind of a little congregation room, probably a guest room. It's a neat little room. Again, this, I do not like this, I don't know, alien Aztec thing, but I had to call it on that. Pulled up all the paper off the floor now, so you can kind of see that the original tile really matches this room pretty well. And we don't have to redo all that stuff. I got the fixture moved over. You can see I'm gonna have to have that hole fixed, but it's directly over the faucet now. So, and the cabinets look, I think, really good. All this is going to get tiled next week. We got this sink that has all these implements in it for, like, I don't know, cleaning stuff. It's really pretty cool. But probably gonna have to make some kind of, this place, I mean, this is the drains and stuff, but that's kind of like a little vegetable cleaning thing and a cutting board. I'll probably put some kind of storage stuff on the back of those doors so that, that stuff's not normally gonna be there. And I only wanted one hole in here to make this super simple, so it's all clean. And then this light, I think, there's some adjustment. It's kind of like, it's Chinese stuff. So you're going to have to bend on it a little bit. But that's kind of like our normal light. And then, like, when it's time for everybody to go home, we'll turn it up like that and be like closing time. It's time for you guys to go home. Anyway. Again, that same white tile that we have here. This sculptured stuff. It's got uneven edges. It's going to look really good, I think. I'm gonna put the counter or the cooktop back in because it's white, but my stainless steel replacement top is not going to be here until the end of February. So I'm going to, when I paint that other stuff for the rest of the trim on the cabinets, I'm going to paint this too, probably tomorrow, and get that all prepped up, and then go ahead and throw that white countertop back in here, or cooktop back in here, so at least we can cook and stuff until I get that other part. This is dishwasher disposal and bins, tools, all that stuff, and a bunch of quarter round. And then the garage is kind of a mess this weekend. I think I'm going to clean it up. That's the exterior door for the Corvette room, and a whole bunch of stuff I'm probably going to take out to my storage building. We're going to have to fill this concrete back in, put a water softener in here, and I'll have to sheetrock that wall. I'll probably do that before he gets here next week. Got most of the sheathing in here for this, converting this bedroom into a room for my Corvette. And then the other Corvette will go back there, and Margaret's caddy will go over there. So I still got to get this finished up, but it's like I want to get that other area totally done. Then we'll come out here and do this. But that exterior door will go right here. Then I'm going to take that fan down and put some kind of light there and cap that off, so I'm no longer heating the garage. Currently, I'm kind of heating the garage. In here, that's the laundry room. This area here is probably going to be somewhat like it is until later. We'll probably move in before we get this done. Still got a bunch of flooring I got to sell, and then bins, tools, all that stuff. This is going to be our guest bedroom, and then that room in the back with the fireplace is also another optional one. This bathroom's kind of nasty, but I'm going to clean it up mostly, put a coat of paint on it, and then call it good for now. I've got to get to the outside and work on the what would you call it, the siding and stuff, the soffits, all that stuff's really old. This is a 26-year-old house, so. And eventually, someday, I'll get this thing straightened up, because that looks kind of bad. But anyway, the place is cleaning up. I think the floors look great. And that's this update. See you in a week or so.